Con Bonnois, good evening, NPCs. It is I, Logan the Mad Titan, and welcome back. I don't even know why I'm laughing this time. And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim modded series, Interesting NPCs. We have a couple of beautiful, wonderful, interesting NPCs with us. I forgot I was sitting in the chair over here. It's very bright here. Very pretty. Has a very like Black Reach-ish vibe going on here. Yeah, I was talking about the view, not the ladies, but the ladies are pretty too. We are also, I will forever hit the wrong button, also a beautiful lady. Again, we're zooming out a mile away. Not sure why we keep doing that all of a sudden. The slow and dramatic zoom in. We have some things to read. We are currently doing the House on the Hill quest. Delivered a scroll to the cultists, but apparently it's a fake Elder Scroll. I don't know. I'm a little confused about the whole situation. We came here, we found the person that we were looking for. For some reason, he's naked. I didn't do this. Burial at sea. And we had to fight our way through hordes and hordes of Falmer. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hijimimashite, welcome, nice to meet you. Please subscribe, please join us on the Discord, please consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. That is $12 a year. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God. Oh, Daniel probably wishes he watches this series. He loves it when I get jump scared. And I completely and totally forgot that the Chaurus hunters hatch out of those things. I shook. I literally shook. Oh my God. Look, the ladies put on their magic to defend themselves. That was embarrassing. Oh God. Low is $12 a year. You can support my family. We can buy I don't know, what's $12? Not much. That's like that is two chalupas from Taco Bell for $12 because they're like $6 each. If you are a regular to the series, like my patrons on Patreon, like Lone Digger. Yeah, we got a new one. Like Carousel Animation, Kara. Like Berlin the Cat. Or regulars that watch my series, like Oogly Boogly, who I think is watching the series. They actually suggested another mod that I could add to the Interesting NPCs, which I have not done yet, but will be very likely doing soon. I'll have to do some testing first to make sure that it doesn't cause any problems. But once I've done that and verified that, we can add that to the... Alassea just ran me over for some reason. To this series as well. Also, Teresa. Daniel doesn't watch this series, though, but Teresa does. If you are a regular, like those I mentioned, Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I can't believe I had a jump scare in the intro. Alright, so we picked up something to read. I don't think we can read the fake Elder Scroll. We can try. And, just nothing happens. Either I'm waiting, I don't know. Just appears like nothing happens. But didn't we find something else to read? Am I misremembering that? It's very possible I'm misremembering it. Alright, well, we got the fake Elder Scroll, and we had those weirdos that sent us on this quest, so we might as well return it to them. Let's see if we can get out of here. Is there an easy way out of here, or... Yeah, it looks like that little path I found here might be like the Skyrim-y way to get out of things. Not gonna get jump scared again. Where does this go? Not entirely sure where this goes. Oh, just out. A whole different out. So there's two different ways. So does that mean I could have come in? No, I guess not. This way. No, this is the secret Skyrim-y exit, where somehow magically you've just been dropped out where you started. I do kind of appreciate that they don't make you backtrack all the way through the entire area. That would be a giant pain in the butt. So I like that when we get the skeleton key that we use, it's this really cool looking skeleton key, but we still use like a butter knife with tape on it as the other tool. I don't know. One thing's fancy. I feel like the other thing should also be fancy. And of course it's nighttime. Let's get the sun up. Sun's out, buns out, as they say. So we could fast travel right to those guys, and it looks like we're going to. Just wanted to look around. We have a bear fighting a fox. The serving wench is bringing me some green tea to drink in the most complicated way humanly possible for some reason. I don't know what's happening. I was trying to watch.
Stop me.
I hate to do the chatter behind me. And there's just a dude standing over. Is that still Mike? Mike, I thought was supposed to run away. Didn't we encounter Mike? And we talked to him? No? Who the hell are you? Just a vigilant? Oh, there's... What you guys doing? You just standing here staring at...
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Please cure me? Cure me of...
Stendar's light purify you of your ills.
Oh, I forgot I picked up a disease at some point in time. I forgot what it was, though. Rock joiner.
That spell looks dangerous.
Something.
Keep your distance.
I don't have a spell. I keep forgetting to make the spell. Just try to see if there's a way I can use console commands to remove the spell effect that they react to. Alright, let's fast travel. Where are we going? Not there. Yes, by Falkreath. That's right. And I still don't know what's up with the wild horse glitch. He's a beautiful horse. He comes with me everywhere I go, but he's not my horse. I have other horses, and I wasn't able to tame him, thus why he's still called a wild horse. I don't know why he's broken.
A horker, a skeever, and a wolf walk into an empty cabin. The horker says this is a fine place to live. The skeever says this is a good place to hide.
Alright, so now only one of them is left alive. So, Mr. Skeever's dead.
But the wolf, he knows this is the site of his next meal.
Okay. If this is this before or after the dragon comes to kill everyone? That's really an unfunny joke. You've got some explaining to do, Wolf. Is this... I'm going to say this one.
That would definitely be a bad joke. But it'd be on you if you want your reward. Because I can't pay you now. Not when Skeever hid the gold.
Who are you?
Just a con man. Me and Skeever, we got this idea to make an Elder Scroll. It was easy fishing. You promise men the future and they come with gold. Horker was the mark. I was the muscle. Skeever was the artist. He turned out to be a thief. Of course, he wasn't the only one.
What was the original con?
We'd write things on the scroll that'd make Horker do our bidding. Like hire mercs to attack a caravan or thieves to steal a gem. We just about bled him dry, so it was time for a new mark. Skeever gets the idea to use the scroll to lure the fish. He changes the paper and writes something about two of Horker's noble friends, a Nord and an Argonian, coming to the cabin the next night. But before Horker could send out the courier letter, those two idiots decided to show up.
Why didn't you just send them away?
Horker insisted they stay the night. Then he shows them the scroll. Never in a million years did I think they'd take it. My guess is Skeever hired them. No such thing as a coincidence. Either way, it didn't matter. It was time for the wolf to eat.
You mentioned Skeever hid your gold.
Yeah, the clever bastard thought if he hid the gold I'd spare him. But I'm no fool. You, though? I owe you something for playing along. Won't be riches, won't be fame. But you play nice and you'll get it. And if you found the scroll, you can keep that too.
Okay. What will you do now? Are you or any others blind? Oh, because they were all looked like they were blind. How did you find this cabin? I don't really care how they found this cabin. What will you do now?
Find the next mark. It was only a matter of time before Skeever crossed me. Only a matter of time before I killed him for doing it. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Okay. That feels ominous. I'm gonna drop a save because I kind of want to. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to just kill him now, just to see what happens. No reason to kill him, as far as I could tell. I like how the weapons are stuck in their... Well, this one kind of looked like it was stuck in his body, but... no, it's stuck into the ground. Alright, so we're not going to stick with this because he did say we might meet again. And that is intriguing. And I kind of hope it is the case. So this was a very interesting NPC quest. Now we know we have to go back to the bar, though, because that other guy that we ran into said he was going to be going back to I should say our bar, the bar that we own, which is also one of the interesting NPC things that was added in. So our bar is all the way over by Riften. Not there. No. Robber's Refuge. Beautiful. This episode is not sponsored by Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yeah, I was drinking that before Okay. I set my horse on fire. Get down here so I can chop you. Sir. Get down here.
Kill the dragon!
Oh god. Okay, can you
Enough. This ends now.
can you guys make him come down here so I can... No? Running into trees. Sir, can you please... Can you... Don't make me equip an arrow. Can you just land? Ow. Stop setting me on fire. Land. There we go.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Now you might say, what's the fun in that? What's the sport in that? Well, again, I'm not cheating. Blame Skyrim. I don't know what to tell you. I do not have God mode on. I took advantage of an exploit that still exists in the game 12, 13 years, however many years later it's been. Oh, the Vigilant Sendar are here. How'd you like that? Was that impressive? No, neither one of you care? Alright, screw you then. You legit got to see me murder a dragon to death. Alright, I spun around in circles like 8 times during that fight, so I am completely lost now. Where are we? It's supposed to be straight ahead. Alright, I see it now. That was disorienting. Looking up in there and spinning around. I don't remember the guy's name, but hopefully when I see him, I'll recognize him. Valencia. Did we talk to you?
Yes? Can I help you?
Yes, we have talked to her, and she's just here now.
Need something?
She said she was going to come here.
Always keep a dagger handy. The buzzards, they swoop. And that's a good word to remember, friend. Swoop. It means what it sounds like.
Meats, fish, and cheese.
Shall inherit
There is something to be
What
said
is it?
about cooking what you know.
What is it?
Welcome. Let me
Dragons? Who are you bodyguarding? This guy?
Don't hurt me!
Whatever you got back there.
I have to wonder.
What is it?
Can the Thuan be taught?
That spell
What is it?
looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Yeah, you're supposed to be with me, but you didn't come with me at all. And that kind of makes me sad. So I guess we'll part ways. Since you didn't actually come with me after I asked you to come with me.
What is it?
What is it? Dragons?
Need something.
No, I'm just seeing if anybody has new dialogue.
Look at the colors.
I mean, there are different people here. But, no, nobody has any new dialogue.
They can try and hide the truth. They can do their best to
Is there something you need?
Jokemar.
They can't silence me.
Alright, shush. Jokemar, don't know Jokemar. Yeah, as a matter of fact, whatever you got in your pockets besides a reason to live, there's nothing I need. No, not in particular. Just wanted to introduce myself.
That's not necessary. I just want a little privacy. There's a ton of people who would deserve your time. I'm nobody special.
Oh, I'm very interested now. Who were you before you ran away? Is there something the matter? Maybe I can help.
No, I mean...
Give me a quest.
Maybe.
Give me a quest.
You really want to help me?
Yes, give me a quest. No, not really, but I figured I'd see if there's any coin. Of course, it's what I do. Do I want to help you? Of course not. I am bored extremely. Do I look at oh my god. What, I don't look trustworthy to you? Of course I do. It's what I do, sure.
Really? I've never met anyone who wanted to help out of the goodness of their own heart. Most people want money or favors or... In any case, my life is in danger. There are people trying to kill me.
Would you like me to murder them for you? Why in the world would anyone want to kill a thumb drinker like you? What's a thumb drinker? I would have expected milk drinker. Who wants you dead?
A lot of folks. They say I'm a cold-blooded murderer. But I'm a nobody. Just another Nord who spent half his life in taverns like this. But one day some brute started picking on me for no reason. Then he challenged me to a fight. I figured he'd beat me up and get bored of me. Maybe then he'd leave me alone. How was I supposed to know he was a merchant's son? How was I supposed to know I'd win?
Oh, that's cute. Who were you before you ran away? How did you manage to kill this man? Were there any witnesses to the fight? Perhaps I can question them. That's a weird thing to say. How did you manage to kill this man?
I don't know, I just stood there and took my lumps. But that only made him angrier. He kept yelling at me to fight back. So I did as he said and tried to punch him in the jaw. He smiled. It barely even grazed him. And then he fell.
Interesting.
I don't know. But maybe someone in Riften saw something. That's where he died.
Okay. The milk drinker. Who were you before you ran away?
Oddly enough, when I was little, I wanted to be a courier.
Courier
As much
6?
as I love to run, they said I didn't have the stamina. So I worked at the office instead. That's the only thing that keeps me going. If I make it out of this, maybe in some ways, it'll prove everyone wrong.
Alright, this bar has been heaven sent because we keep getting quests. Why are you pushing me?
Push off, will you?
What can I do for you? So you run this place, huh? Nice work.
Oh my god. I swear that's Cassius's voice actor from Beyond Skyrim. Thank you, I appreciate your business. Actually, I just let Orthan handle things and collect a profit. It's a filthy bandit den, and that's the way I like it. Appreciate your kind words, but let's face it, this place isn't dumb. I'm just gonna be nice.
It's not my business you're getting. It's my finely dressed friend here. Not the most talkative fellow, but so long as he pays us, who are we to complain?
What brings you here?
Me? I'm just a bodyguard. I go wherever the bodies go. Now, my boss, he's here looking for attractive young men. Not children or anything sick like that. Nope, just looking for some poor soul down on his luck who doesn't mind doing a favor to change it.
Ugh. Alright, gross. I don't condone that sort of behavior. I mean, sex work is work, so I'm not judging. Why not spend a little more on a male courtesan? And I take it he has you to stand. He has you stand by and watch. Let's go with this one.
The boss enjoys cleaning up the dirty ones.
Oh.
That, and he likes new faces. The ones at the brothels rarely ever change. Not that I'd know.
What sort of work does your boss do?
Not sure where he made his fortune, but I know how he spends it. He may not look like it, but he's a real do-gooder. Travels from hold to hold, petitioning the Jarls to clean up the slums. Buys clothes and toys for orphans, too. Maybe that's another reason he comes to a place like this to do his shopping. Can't let the other milk drinkers know about his vices.
That makes sense. Okay, well now we have to go try to talk to the noble. I didn't think that the people...
The food here is very simple, but elegant in its own way.
Yeah, I have to talk to everybody, apparently. I thought that the people without names...
Oh, so you're the one in charge now. Fine, fine. Now, to find myself a drink.
I'm not sure if the unusual
Alright.
is beneficial or
Noble?
detrimental to the end product.
You want something from me?
It has no effect at all.
You want something from me?
I wonder if I was a male character, if there would be more to this.
The boss is kinda picky, and you're definitely not his type.
Yeah, see?
Need something?
Oh, I feel like I might be missing out on something because I'm not a male character. Maybe I'm wrong.
Watch what you're doing.
Well, I own this place. I'll knock everything off the tables if I want to.
Drinking gonna kill.
Tell me to watch myself. My own establishment. Alright.
Something on your mind?
I don't know. You got anything new to say? No. How about you, cook lady?
Greetings. What do you need?
I don't know. I just wanted to see if you had anything new to say. Alright. We'll check the rooms real quick, but I'm just super hyped we got another quest out of this whole thing. Excuse me, Alassea. Alright, nobody's in here, not even sleeping. And this is the bartender's room, so theoretically nobody should be in there. Alright, I mean, we got another quest. And I feel like we missed out on a quest, which is disappointing. But hey, if every time we come back there's a new quest here, that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Ah, beautiful sunset. That's my horse. I was like, what is it? What's he doing? And the Vigilance Ascenda are still perpetually like frozen there for some reason. Alright, to Riften we go. Hi-ho. Alright, can we... There we go. Didn't want to highlight Riften for some reason. And the controller vibrating when I'm entering Riften again. Alright, we got a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, who died? Yeah, that's what I always think when I get a letter from him. Letter from Mr. Wolf. Here you are, as promised, a reward. Oh. Okay. Cool. Didn't really get a chance to see everything that I just received. But alright, I mean the reward's nice. Wouldn't have minded more quest. Oh, did somebody
if you're
just
not going to make a train, then get out of the sun's way.
Did somebody just steal? Did you just steal something? No. I swear I heard like the stealing sound effect. Alright, so excuse me. It's supposed to be something over here. And then we're supposed to be talking to the wife. Now, who is this gentleman? Fenrald. Hello, Fenrald.
Yeah?
You're standing right outside my secret entrance to my base.
Look, buddy, I don't know what you think you saw, but I didn't rob this grave. I mean, I tried. Oh, how I tried. But this Nord piggy didn't have a septum to his name.
What about those clothes you're wearing? Attempted robbery is as bad as robbery. Grave robbery is worse. We'll start digging up these other grades. One of them has to... Yeah, I'm saying that.
Smart thinking. Except I've already been through them all. Arngold in the corner had a ruby in his pocket, and Yavanna had a nice gold brooch on her blouse. That one kept my cup full for days.
Do you know anything about how this man died?
Well, I'm no priest of Arcade, but if I had to guess, painfully.
That's not helpful. Who was this corpse?
From the looks of it, a Nord man, who died very young and very naked.
I think he stole his clothes, but unfortunately I can't ask that.
Yeah?
Alright, well he's just a fun little addition. Alright.
Yeah?
I can't really...
Need something.
Can't really see. He's like stuck in the...
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to check out this corpse. Empty Magica bottle. Fine boots.
Need something.
Yeah, I just found an empty Magica bottle.
Yeah?
You know anything about that? You didn't take his boots. Apparently you can't see them, but there is boots.
Need something.
What if I steal your shovel? Are you throwing... I was trying to give you... Excuse me? Where did you come from? You better not try to steal from my lady. I mean, I don't care if you steal. But not from me.
Need something.
Yeah, I'm taking... Lysandra, Meresine, I'm taking your shovel. Alright, we gotta go talk to the guy's wife. Guard, would you like this? I tried... He wouldn't take it. Wait here. Who am I having wait? Alright, so where is his wife? I hear somebody... I swear I hear somebody talking, but I don't see anybody. What's happening over here? Oh, you two are just standing here?
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
No, I'm good. I don't need anything. Be in the barb. They hate me here.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
It's wearing a dangerous spell.
What is it?
Fiona.
I don't know, Bolly. It's getting dangerous outside the walls.
Yeah, didn't expect to find you here.
What? Did you think I would spend the rest of my days in that
It's
cabin?
not funny, Bolly.
I mean,
scared.
Maybe. Well, yes, that cave would have made a perfect underground lair. What are your plans now? No, but this place is a dirty hovel of thieves. What are your plans now?
I'm taking a break from adventuring. But I'll be out there again when I need the coin. For now, I'm enjoying this city.
Yeah, we had her with us for a while. Another interesting NPC. Anything about Riften that you found noteworthy?
I didn't know they had a Temple of Mara here. But I bet a lot of young couples fall victim to the atmosphere. The waterfront views are nice, and the market is a nice place to relax and enjoy the weather. There's no one here that I fancy, though. Too many fishermen with skinny legs. And while Riften is beautiful, I think I need a little more sun. Perhaps I'll head south to Cyrodiil, and maybe just keep going.
Alright. You won't consider seeing him again?
Whatever bond we shared is best left to memory. And memories always seem beautiful because, well, they're imperfect. The reality is my familiar was a crutch, a substitute. For a time he served a purpose, but at some point he only served to make me weak.
Alright. Well, I'm glad that I run into you again. You hate me, I know.
Running low on Blackbriar mead.
Yes?
Oh.
If only Maven would stop raising the price on it, maybe I could afford to
All right.
stock more cases.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm just going to double check and make sure there's... Jade's in here. She's an interesting NPC.
Yeah. What's your problem?
There's no problem, Sapphire. I'm just looking around, see if there's anybody else here new that wasn't here before. I thought we had already talked to all the interesting NPCs in Riften because there's been a lot. Talenjai, I've checked with Marimal, and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies should the need arise. It would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and to have Marimal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kariva. Right, this is vanilla. I wasn't sure what that was. Alright, don't see... Excuse me, ladies?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Kirava? Alright.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know. You better watch your tone. That's all I have to say. Alright.
Need something.
You moved positions. I like your bandana.
Here for a room or something to drink?
Have you heard? The milk drinker with arms as narrow as toothpicks killed Orgman the Mighty with a single punch. Of course, if you believe that, then I've got a plot of land in Sovngarde I can sell you.
Yeah, something's up, so help me out. You don't think he killed him? What was Orgman like? Was the milk drinker's name Jokmar? Well, we already know that. Let's go with this.
Sadly, it doesn't matter what I think. Orgman's father is the only opinion that has sway. He's the judge and the executioner.
Not the jury, though.
There's been a lot of stories coming out about Orgman, how this milk drinker bit the apple of his eye, his wife Marla. All lies, of course. The two men I saw had never met, but lies become truth when you want to believe them.
Interesting. Who's the real killer, then?
The person with the motive. You see, the part about the love triangle isn't entirely wrong. But it wasn't the milk drinker who stole a taste. Orgmund was my husband, his bodyguard Gallstein. He was my mistake.
I'm interested in this love triangle situation here. Is there a way to prove your claim? I could go and have a chat with this bodyguard, so Gallstein killed him how?
I don't know. He was out cold when that milk drinker hit him, but he didn't die until later that night. Gallstein said he needed some rest. I should have taken him to Ilgrim's.
Where can I find this Gallstein?
He used to be a bandit, so my guess is he crawled into the same hole he came out of. Broken Helm Hollow. That's where you'll find him. And here, take this potion. Elgrim gave it to me in hopes of saving my husband's life. But he was too late.
Orgman's potion added. Investigate Marla's story or just travel to Helm Hall. Okay, what was Orgrimmar like?
A very bull-headed man, and when he wasn't bull-headed, he was pig-headed. But he had his
all the
charm.
animals?
He was always challenging men to fights. He despised weapons and magic, always fought with just his fists. Never thought I'd see him lose.
I first of all, I wanted to comment on the skinny legs thing that Fiona said earlier, because I have quite muscular legs, just for the record. So, but I'm not a fisherman. And when I fight, I like the headbutt. That's kind of my go-to. Anyway, was this smoke trigger's name Jokemar?
That's the one. Orgman's father has every sellsword from here to elsewhere looking for him. The poor boy was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I mean, I know where he is. Is there any money in it for me? All right. Guess not.
Can I help you?
No. All right, so we're not going to just go kill...
Can I help you?
Is that Onumala?
My skill in battle is unmatched.
All right.
Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
I'm good. Hey, Onumala, how you doing? Another interesting embassy. What do you think happened to Indril?
I don't know what Dalum told you, but I bet she suspected one of us. Not that she had a reason to. That girl has Nocturnal's luck.
Onumala is one of the best. Do you think you'll ever see her again?
I'd like a flask of water and maybe a sweet roll for the road.
It won't be up to me. Indril does things her own way, on her own time. If she promises to show up soon, it could mean anywhere between now and the end of days. I think it's safer not to wait.
Fair enough. She suspected Bodan.
Well, that's not surprising. Indril was always wrong about everything, and just right enough to save herself. When she met Dalum, she was probably perched up high, half asleep, but out of harm's way.
Was he saving her for last?
It's possible. There was no guarantee he would ever see her again. But he was always patient. Or maybe he didn't feel her hands were dirty. She was always watching our back, guarding the entrance. She never went inside.
Interesting. Any word on the child?
Nothing yet, but I'll let you know if that changes.
Oh yes, please let me know. Alright, so she had new dialogue too. That is one of the things that is legit concerning me, is that I may miss extra dialogue if I don't like re-find the interesting NPCs after I found them previously to talk to them again, because it seems like every time I do find them, they do have more to talk about. Okay, so we want to do some investigating. It gave me two options. And it looks like it just wants me to go to the cave. Okay. It definitely said two different things. Investigate Marla's story or travel to Broken Helm Hollow. Oh, okay, so how are we going to investigate her claim? Let's go back and try to talk to that guy that was over here. He might not want to talk to me again, so I'll bring him back.
What are you doing that for?
Shut up! I'm bringing him back his shovel. Relax. Oh, he has a different shovel. It's a little tiny shovel. Hey, here's a big shovel. I'm sorry I took you. Oh, it's a hoe.
What?
I brought you your shovel back. Why are you giving me an attitude?
What?
Here. Alright, I'll take his boots too. I don't want his boots. Boots. Yeah. Okay, so... Huh. Like, who should I talk to?
Trouble?
Trouble?
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Alright. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I was doing, like, common Skyrim quotes with my son in a Five Below somewhere. And, like, another customer turns to me and he's like, Skyrim, right? And I was like, yes, definitely Skyrim. Alright. It's going to be a mess, but let's wait till the morning. I say it's going to be a mess because there's Riften. There's a lot of people in Riften. Okay. So let's have a look around. Is that another courier? It is, but he's not. No, not a courier. Aaron was not with his lady. Alright, we haven't talked to you for a while. Kayleen?
Yes?
Alright, just wanted to see if you had anything new to say. She does not. She's an interesting NPC. Alright. Is that Jade?
You keep your distance with that magic.
Oh, shut up.
Fancy yourself an
Not Jade. I think that's a Numla over there. We've already talked to her.
Protect yourself right.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
The Ferris Point.
Drift, So I said Orgman. I feel like I'm supposed to know who Orgman is by the name. But I don't recognize the name. Does anybody know who Orgman is?
That spell looks dangerous.
I know. You all think my spell looks dangerous. I assure you, it is not dangerous. Because it's not actually here. And hasn't been for a very long time. If we waited 999 days, it would finally wear off.
You keep your distance.
No, shut up. Jesus Christ. The fishery. Have we been in the fishery? Thrice bitten.
I'm not doing myself any favors by coming back to Riften.
Twice shy.
Instead, I end up doing everyone else's.
Okay.
Yes? I'm waiting.
I think she's the one that sent me out to get fish or something. And I just haven't done it. Do we know this dude over here?
Trees. They're beautiful here. A fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood and living with my brethren.
I don't need the books really, just their names. But if you have a copy with you, it'll spare me from having to look for one.
I don't. He's an interesting NPC too, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember what his...
It's Van Chanzel. Take it to Van Chanzel. You must take it back.
Alright. A lot of people, but nobody who's actually helping me with anything. We know who Maul is. We don't need... He's vanilla. We don't need to mess with him. That's if we want to go for a swim. I didn't bring my swim trunks with me. So... Alright. Orgman.
You keep your
Oh my god. What the... I really need to remember to dedicate some time to trying to figure out what... in the world.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
I can do to try to get rid of them saying that constantly. Do we know where an Orgman is?
Is that magic?
Oh my god. There is like a new shop downstairs.
If you're looking for a handout...
I'm not. Thank you. We also haven't been to our house for a while, so maybe we'll pop in the Honeyside. I can't remember. Oh.
What do you need, my thane?
I forgot I have a bone wolf, and I sent the creepy things here. Didn't remember that. Did not remember that. So that poor bodyguard up there, I left her in a house with those two things. I mean, your poor bone wolf's missing an ear. How are you doing? You doing alright?
Honor to you, my thane.
Alright, you just continue to live in my house for free, I guess. I don't know. You have to pay rent or anything. Just take care of my animals. I have a little farm, a little garden back there. So urban. Is he gonna be in?
Guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Is he gonna be in where Maven is? Is that where he's gonna be? Now, one of these places, which in vanilla is nothing, is
Exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
a shop now. I haven't been in it in a while. I clearly can't remember which one it is. How about the one with the sign over it that says it's a shop? House of Garments.
I've got something for just about everyone here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in here. Do you have anything new to say?
Can I help you?
No. Do you have anything cool for sale?
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
I mean, not really. Oh, okay, some cool circlets. Alright. It's a nice... It's a pretty... I'm gonna go even past nice. I'll say this is a pretty extensive collection of items, all things considered. Oh god. Alright. So nope. Alright, I'm thinking maybe with Maven Blackbriar. Maybe? It wouldn't make any sense for them to be in the orphanage. We could also check the prison, but I don't... That doesn't really make sense to me either. Alright. It's all serious in here.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
As Jarl Layla's house, I would ask that you maintain respectful distance from
Terasi.
Don't buy flowers from Ishari. All she's really selling is a basket full of pollen.
Alright, that's vanilla.
I find your hand in my pocket.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
I don't remember him.
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
You're not incarcerated, though. You're just... Okay, what sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Alright, so I guess he's vanilla too. So, nope. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to go to the cave and kill the dude.
I can feel you laughing behind my back.
I pulled him out. That's funny. Because I don't know what else I can do to investigate. It just doesn't help the guy in the bar. That's not where I thought that. I thought that was the prison. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Time out. Pause. Yeah, it's up over here. What a knucklehead. I know it was to the right. You know, we haven't been here for a while. Alright, ladies, you distract the guard.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, that was one of the things I said in Five Below. I also said, let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll.
Can't wait to kill it.
Yeah, isn't that... No, you're the one that's locked up in here.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Nah. You're vanilla, so I'm not particularly interested. Can I speak to you? Threcky the Innocent.
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm not a criminal.
It's not super helpful, but okay. Who are you? Mulgrim twice killed.
Brynjolf sent you to rub it in?
That's the generic Skyrim guy voice, so twice killed.
I got into a scrap a few years ago at the Ragged Flagon. Some idiot who stole himself a guard's sword and kept boasting about it. He's making too much racket, and I'm trying to get Vex drunk, so I tell him to keep it down, and he just runs me through.
And you lived?
Yeah, I was lucky, though. After Vex tore the guy to pieces, she gave me a potion. If she hadn't have been there... Anyway, after I got back to the guild, I decided to start calling myself Twice Killed.
But you weren't killed, not even once.
Yeah, but Twice Killed has more of a ring to it.
Why are you in prison?
Because Big Bad Brynjolf doesn't like the way I play thief. Look, he says we needed coin, so I got coin. Who cares if people got hurt? Blood washes off septums. Now I'm sitting in here counting skeever droppings while he's drinking Blackbriar mead with Maven.
It's interesting because Brynjolf's not in charge. I am. So prison is a guild punishment?
Hey, if you're in good with Maven, you've pretty much got it made. She's got friends in high places, and I don't just mean in Skyrim. So getting the guards to throw me in here as a punishment was about as easy as falling off a log.
Interesting. I don't remember him for some reason, but that was all vanilla.
Talk of strange happenings at Bottom Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spriggans.
Yeah, but not the sexy Spriggans from Oblivion, the significantly less sexy Spriggans from Skyrim. Disappointingly. Alright, so... Oh, damn it. Alright, we didn't check the bunkhouse. I mean, that's literally the last place to check.
Ah, Nivenor. What can I sell you on it? Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Do you have anything with
New in town, eh?
Not at all, really. Yeah, I thought like the father, since the wife said something about being judge, jury, and executioner, might have been in a jail. That's why we looked there.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
I mean, maybe. We've read that before. You guys steal your statue to Bella for like the third
Yes. I understand. It's all in this note.
time? Okay. Who's in the basement? Who are you? You look a little bit like me. Stop hitting the wrong button.
Yeah?
We look like almost like twins. You stole my look. How dare you?
You got a lock? I'll pick it. You got a joke? I'm laughing. There ain't a face butcher in Tamriel that can wipe off this smile.
Alright, isn't that Monday? Her name's Monday, Morndus? Okay, this is... Found an interesting NPC. I wasn't looking for one. I mean, I was, but not... Anyway, doesn't matter. Your eyes, how do you maneuver around if you can't see?
There's always a way. I've heard some mages use ward or detection spells to keep from running into things. I don't need magic. When she took my eyes, Nocturnal blessed me with a keen sense for the dark, and everything in the world casts a shadow. Even in the dimmest, darkest caves, there's shadows made by torchlight, and every shade has its own shape, color, and coolness.
I like your gloves. That sounds like a terrible substitute for eyes. So, if a bandit's approaching and his shadow's behind him, then what? You move well. I hardly noticed a difference. Let's try this one.
If his feet are quiet, then he passes before I know it, and only then do I blend into his shadow. The more dangerous situation is the reverse. If the shadow's in front, I'd be tempted to fish his pockets. The hardest thing to do is wait. If I had eyes, I wouldn't be able to. The eyes tempt you with their shine, but the eyes tell lies, my friend. The eyes tell lies. All right, then.
The eyes tell lies. I like that. I wasn't done talking to you. You make being blind sound like a completely different experience. Mordros is an unusual name. Now that you're free, do you have a place to stay? Do I know her? This may sound like an odd question, but how did we meet? I'm super confused.
What, you hit your head somewhere? You wanted information on that idiot and his rebellion. In exchange, you got me out of that dungeon in Whiterun.
Yeah. I don't remember that at all, but that's not surprising. The series has been very long, and I've met very many interesting NPCs. What were you doing in a dungeon?
Now you're really starting to freak me out. But fine, let me refresh your memory. They said I stole some axe. I told them, what axe? Do you see an axe anywhere? But the stupid frostbiters had me jailed anyway before they gave up and marched to Rorikstead.
Gren never came back for it. Eldritch must have been dead then.
Yeah, I don't think the guy missed his axe when he had a sodding army to play with. Anyways, I'm just glad you were there to bail me out.
Okay, so maybe I set her free, but I didn't really do very much with her? What was the reason they put you in prison? What did they charge you with?
Who knows? I mean, I never leave a trace when I steal. But there was that one time something was stolen from me.
I hope this story ends with someone getting murdered. I like murder. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Wait, no, it doesn't. They'll put you in jail for anything these days. You got what you deserved, criminal. We'll start with this one.
You sick, hopeless bastard. I like you, but I didn't kill the thief, because that would have been too easy. The damn reprieve. Besides, I said the vows at the Temple of Mara, and I promised Jade I'd do my best not to piss on them. Just breaking them was a good compromise.
So what happened exactly? Passion strikes fires of all kinds, some more dangerous than others. Lovers quarrel? How ridiculously petty. So, sure, we'll go with this one.
I don't even know what that means. If you're saying it's my fault, all I know is it was his idea to come with me after I fished old Maven's pockets. One night we went to the temple, woke Jade up, and asked her to marry us. Had to be her, being a fellow cutpurse. Then we ran, and kept running. At some point, though, the guild turned their eyes elsewhere. Things settled down, and for a moment I thought we'd do the same.
What went wrong with your marriage?
Heh, turns out the romance part faded months ago. The only reason he stuck around was so I could protect him from Maven's thugs. He tells me he wants to see other people. 2 of them, in fact. Only cost half our remaining coin to bed them both at the same time. So that night, I crept into the brothel house, and I took all 4 of them. The 2 girls' purses, and my husband's eyes.
Oh, damn.
Needless to say, he won't be seeing anyone ever again.
Alright, don't mess with her. You make being blind sound like a completely different experience.
Yeah, kind of. Things change when your eyes aren't in the way. Take blood, for instance. It must be the ugliest substance in the world, the way people scream at the sight of it. But it smells absolutely perfect.
Huh. I don't know that I've ever smelled blood. Blood has a smell that's undetectable at best. Well, that isn't creepy or anything. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta say that.
You won't be saying that when I line your pockets with valuables. Can't make a horse hunch without slaying the one you rode in on. But I jest. I'm not a killer, I'm a thief. Anyone can steal from a dead man. Being a cut-purse takes skill and guile.
If you follow me, there will be people who need to die. Good, I need to avoid death whenever possible. I try to avoid death whenever... I mean, I don't. But I'll say that.
I had a feeling you and me would get along great. But don't worry, I'm not afraid to kill. Bandits, Thalmor, guards, whatever. I'll spill the blood of anyone who asks for it. But not a soul who doesn't.
Morndus is an unusual name.
I was a stubborn baby. Wouldn't leave the womb. Always clung to the darkness, even then. So my parents consulted a priestess, and she said the child would be born the following Sundas, but she would never see the light. Sure enough, the following Sundas, my mother went into labor, but I didn't come out right away. Turns out I stayed in that womb until an hour past midnight, born on a Morndus. Made that priest a liar, although she was right about the eyes.
What about now? Would you characterize yourself as stubborn? Clairvoyance is an imprecise skill. Sundas is a better name. The afternoon sun is better than any morning. Sure.
Alright then.
What? What do you mean, alright then? Yeah. That was weird. Do you have a place to stay?
Oh, you're not getting rid of me that easily. I owe you my life. That makes us family. Oath sisters. My bones are your blood, and your blood is my bones. But if you don't need me right now, then I guess I'll have to keep the riches to myself. And it's a great day for a heist. Alright then.
That is so weird. I don't think I could take her.
You've already got one shadow. Don't need two.
I could recruit her. Alright, so she just lives in this
Alright then.
basement? Then? Why is your mouth open? She's shocked. She's shocked by the entire conversation. Alright.
Oh, look at the colors.
Yeah, look at my colors. That's right. Alright, nobody's here because it's daytime. I guess. Well, glad that we found Morndus in the basement. That was a fun conversation. But I literally am out of ideas for where else to even consider looking for the father. Because it just says investigate Marla's story or travel to Brokenham and kill. So, like, I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm just checking to, like, make sure there's not something. Alright, we could always put this quest on hold. So who's in Deepwater is giving you a fishing... Oh, he's the fishing guy. Alright, we still need to fix Mogo's mead, too. But here's the thing. Dear God, do I even remember what the main quest is at this point? It's gotta be freaking talking to what's her face, right? Where is it? Even though she was not there the last time we were there. Where is what I'm looking for? I'm just trying to figure out the main quest. Now, the reason why I'm thinking about that is because Mrs. Foyce, who I feel like, did I do this whole episode and not mention Mrs. Foyce? Did I get so distracted during my intro that I forgot to talk about the person who suggested the series in the first place? If so, I think I did. I apologize, honestly and sincerely. Mrs. Foyce had told me that we would probably, or there would be a good chance that we'd run into some interesting NPCs if we were doing the main quest. My brain is I'm like, where aren't we supposed to be meeting Delphine? Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go one quest at a time. I mean, this one I can't like do immediately, and we're not going to Solstein. So we'll see if we could just bang this one out real quick. Where are we going? Quest marker, where are you? Up here. Yeah, we'll see. Like, if I'm doing vanilla stuff, for the most part, the horse scared me. I'm going to try to speed run it anyway. So, what are we doing here? Danis Fallon's journal. Alright, I'm not going to even bother to read vanilla. If you want to read it, pause it, read it. I meant to take that. Alright, and we're going where now? Inside, right? Yeah. Alright, let's try to get through this. But also,
I don't think I'd want to be a trucker. They don't have the best singing voices.
no, they don't. They don't have an angel voice like you. Let's have a quick look around, make sure we're not missing. Now, yeah, NPCs, interesting NPCs are generally not just like standing around. They're normally in places. So, let's get in here. Let's bang this quest out. I don't remember a lot of vanilla. It's been a really long time. So, occasionally my brain goes ding, 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 and I remember something. But most of the time, no. Most of the time, I don't remember what anything is. And this is not a great start. There's dead Draugrs, there's dead dudes. Alright. I hear some funky stuff going on. Have we been in here before? Activate keyhole. That looks like something for excuse me, sorry. And this looks like the... Alright, did we grab something from here at some point in time? I don't know. That's a trap. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, how do we get up there? Oh. Love the kill animations. Alright, how do we get upstairs? I just wanted to see the fire. Did the ladies get somehow... There we go, I'm burning myself now. Ladies, did you not follow me in the room when I went into the room? Looks like there's a drawbridge up there. Alright, so we have to go this way. At least I didn't accidentally set them on fire then. Ladies? I mean, if you wanted to have a swim, you could have a swim, I guess. I'm sneaking now. By mistake. And there's a lot of dead Draugr. Who are you? Oh, the guy. What you got? His notes and the ivory dragon claw. Okay. Okay, this is sending me all over the place. Which is not what I wanted. Was that supposed to be him doing a Vusruda on me? Or his version of it? Because it just looked like he was trying to bite me or something. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, you're a real one. I don't like it.
I wish a long life to no one unless they notice.
Alright, well, we got a little puzzle here. Well, that was a very easy puzzle to solve. Ladies.
And to all things.
I forgot how fun magic is.
What do we got here? Anything I want? Not really. Ow, what? What's happening? Oh, there was a trap. There was a trap! What? Look, all of a sudden I'm taking damage. I think I got poisoned. As a matter of fact. Alright, more traps. More traps kicking my butt.
Right as a pair was a slaughter.
Same to you. Alright. Anything else to do in this room? Alassea, please. What? Oh. Alright, so if I open up one, it closes the other one. There's a trap. Alright, where am I? What am I doing here? Alright, is it like I'm supposed to match up the room? Is that what I'm doing here? So this was snake, fish, bird. Bird, fish, snake. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Bird. Fish. Snake. Is that right? No. Alright, well that's incorrect. Then you need to be the bird. And you need to be the snake. Yeah. Okay, I think I understand what I'm doing wrong now. Because it's if you're standing in front of it. Bird, fish, snake. Alright, doesn't like that. Snake, fish. Bird. Right, I'm getting annoyed now. I know how to do these puzzles, I swear. Alright, what the hell am I doing wrong? I mean, I've beaten Skyrim. This shouldn't be... I shouldn't be that bad at this. I mean... Ah. Is there like something like a switch I'm supposed to flip or something? No. Well, either I did it right or I was just supposed to pull that the entire time. One or the other, and either way I don't really care. Hello, spiders. Right in the face. Oh look, it's another puzzle.
Not even worth mentioning.
Meresine? Well, I gotta do all the work. I don't know who turned off the light. Alright, we gotta look at the item. It was the... not books. What the hell category does it go? Miscellaneous. What was the ivory... Alright, bird, snake. Where's the snake? Where's the snake? What the... Oh, maybe it's dragon. Maybe it's dragon, not snake. Yeah, it's dragon. I looked real quick and thought it was snake. To the crypt. Fight the crypt keeper. Alright, well that's the way to do the fight. Because apparently if you just run up and you can one-hit him, everybody just hatches dead. Which is kind of funny. Honestly. Did he have a chest? Did I miss his chest somewhere? Does anybody see like a treasure chest full of goodies? Alright, so I'll look up Orgman or whatever his name was in between episodes. Try to figure out if there's a... Like, I feel like it heavily implies that there is another option, but then it doesn't give me the quest marker for it, which is fine. But I feel like I tried to talk to everybody. Ooh, a word. What's the word, bird? I'll take that, and that, and that. And nothing else. Thank you very much. Alright, so we sped run? Sure, I'll go with it. We sped run. We speed ran. Alassea, you're in my way again. Through that area as fast as we could. And we know how this normally goes. Where's the lever? The lever. Where's the... Hello? Oh. It was just to push open the lid. And then we can drop down and bounce out of here. Alright, I'm confused. Left trigger is not working. It's working here. Somehow I ran right past that corpse. Now there was... I couldn't help but notice. Yeah, there was this. What is this? Oh, it's another chest. Yeah, I wanted to look at the quests, but when I was going to the quest menu, I don't know what's happening. There we go. So we just need to find those other two parts, but... Oh, God almighty. I thought we were supposed to be meeting Delphine in the basement. We did that, though, I thought. We met her in the basement. And then... I'll also have to look up what the next main quest is, because I don't remember. But we'll do that, and we'll try to do some stuff in between... I'll do some stuff in between episodes, and we'll try to do those things in the next episode. But with all that being said, we'll wrap this up here on the interior. This has been the Skyrim modded series, Interesting NPCs. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye and good night, sayonara toyosumi NPCs. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, please join us on the Discord, please support me on Patreon. Links are in the description. Have a good night. See ya.